Hello, I am Joe Furbish.
And I am Elise Rue.
And for our USM sustainability project, we chose to look at the installation of water bottle filling stations on campus. The main goal of our project was to reduce the amount of plastic water bottle waste on the Portland campus, focusing on Luther Bonney and Payson Smith. The methods for this would be installing water bottle filling stations and promoting the use of reusable water bottles on campus. Three factors that we looked at when developing this project was knowledge, barriers, and motivators. For knowledge for the USM campus community, it would just be the existence of these stations, knowing that they're there, knowing that they're available, where they are, the toll on the environment that plastic water bottles pose, and health regarding the quality of water with heavy metals and toxic chemicals. Some barriers for this project would be location of the filling station. People might believe that these are out of their way or in an odd spot. Some people might not have a reusable water bottle. Lack of knowledge that these stations even exist or are on the USM campus. Water temperature and appearance. Some motivators for the USM community would be saving money, saving the environment by reducing waste, and clean water.
Some costs associated with this project would be the filling station model, which is the Hazley-Taylor model, the HAC Hydro Boost. The price range of this would be between $800 and $900, and this does not include the labor or installation prices. Some unique features that this station has is that it is ADA accessible. It contains a chiller, so your water would be nice and cold. And also at the top right-hand corner, right here, there is a water bottle saved counter. So every time that you use this station, it will count the number of plastic water bottles saved from going into a landfill. Against this would be the water bottles that you could buy on campus, such as plastic bottles of Aquafina, which is a price range of $1.69 for a 20-ounce bottle, or Poland Spring for $1.49 for a 23-ounce bottle.
Some more costs these would be the weekly sale of water bottles on the Portland campus. We focus on the Woodbury Center and Luther Bonney. And for the Woodbury Center, there's 25 cases used a week, producing 700 bottles. 3 cases in Luther Bonney, producing 45 bottles, and 8 cases for special events on campus, which is 192 bottles a week, totaling 937 bottles a week from those 2 retail locations. There's also water fountain locations on campus. Luther Bonney and Payson Smith both have them on every floor. Luther Bonney has 5, and the closest room number to those is right there. Payson Smith also has 5. They have 2 on the 2nd and 2 on the 3rd floor, and right now there has been 1 filling station installed in Payson Smith, and that is outside room 304A.
The data that we collected over a month span was based in the Payson Smith and Luther Bonney halls. We took the total amount of plastic bottles versus water bottles that were placed in these bins. Payson Smith contains 5 bins, and Luther Bonney contains 10 bins. As you can see from this data, that the water bottle count was significantly less than the total amount of plastic water bottles recycled on campus. Some other data that we collected was from the water bottle counter located on the 3rd floor in Payson Smith, and just under a month span, the counter had collected 600 water bottles that had been saved. So from this, you can see that students have seen this and are using it, and it is making an impact.
This is a graph of our data for Payson Smith. The green is the total amount of plastic waste in these bins, and the purple is the amount of water bottles from that total. As you can see, there's a large amount of plastic waste from this building. Luther Bonney as well is the same. Green is the total amount of plastic waste, and purple is the amount of water bottles. As you can see here, again, there's a large amount of plastic waste leaving campus.
First, as far as plastic water bottles go, reusable water bottles are sold on campus in the campus bookstore. This is a steel type of bottle, and the price ranges from $12 to $20. And off campus, some big company names that you could purchase your own water bottle from is Nalgene, SIG, and Clean Canteen. And all these companies use BPA-free plastic bottles, lined aluminum bottles, and stainless steel bottles, all ranging from a price of $9 to $30.
Some social marketing on campus. First off, replacing the old damaged fountains on campus with these filling stations would obviously allow students and faculty and staff to use these stations and see how good they work and how nice they are. Flyers, also putting them up around campus saying, did you remember your reusable water bottle today? Just kind of putting that fact in to remind people to use their water bottle and bring it. Selling reusable water bottles at kiosks on campus, as well as other stations where food and beverages are sold, would help resonate that fact in people's brains that these water bottles help. And giving them a freshman an orientation gift as a water bottle would help implement that system as well.
Some conclusions that we found over this study and project is that overall the installation of these water bottle filling stations will drastically reduce the amount of waste on campus and leaving campus. These stations will provide clean and cold water to students, not just students but faculty and staff. This is a very cost-effective method which just for USM purposes it will lessen the cost for removing the waste off of campus, so that money can be generated and used in other locations for the community. And overall, it is a sustainable system and it is healthy.
In conclusion, we feel that this would be a good system to install on campus to promote sustainability.
Thank you.